Welcome to Celebrity Corner, guys. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like our videos. Brad Pitt and Rihanna. Really? Did Rihanna publicly embarrass Kendall Jenner? Some fans say she asked for it. Is Kylie trying to literally be Rihanna? And is Khloe keep openly copying Rihanna's wardrobe? Stay tuned for more intel on this weird Kardashian obsession with Rihanna. The Crystal Thieves. Rihanna is an icon in every sense. So much so that the Kardashian-Jenner sisters take it as a free pass to openly copy her. Now there's so many reasons why the Kardashians just aren't real on this cup of tea. But here's some of the most shocking ones. The CFDA Fashion Awards in 2014 was one of the most iconic years ever. Thanks to Rihanna, who rocked one of the most daring looks ever. It's still being talked about until this day. Rihanna walked down the red carpet naked. Well, not exactly. She was covered in 216,000 Swarovski crystals. Excluding the one she was wearing on her head. Rihanna definitely shined bright like a diamond with the custom-made head-turning Adam Selman dress. Kylie wanted to be as daring as Rihanna by making fans believe that she was the first to start the naked trends. In 2018, Kylie posted a picture on Instagram of her showing off her curves in an identical bedazzled dress. The photo was so stunning that it got over 5 million likes on Instagram and had countless fans talking. Kylie low-key hoped that fans would have forgotten about Rihanna dare-dropping looks. But Rihanna's fans just weren't having it and began insisting that Rihanna did it first. And Rihanna did it better. Mainly because Kylie wore a nude bra underneath the crystals, so it wasn't as daring and iconic. But Kylie's isn't the only style thief in the Kardashian clan. Older sister Khloe loved Rihanna looks so much that she openly stole it. While celebrating Kourtney Kardashian's 40th birthday, Khloe basically wore the same exact outfit Rihanna did at the CFDA Fashion Awards, including the famous headbands. For Kourt's big night, Khloe wore a floor-length nude gown covered in Swarovski crystals. And with the headband. According to Elle magazine, the whole looks took 3 weeks to put together. And Khloe helped create it. Well, she couldn't create something that was already created. Fans even said the Khloe basically recycled Rihanna's looks. This isn't the first time Khloe has been accused of copying Rihanna's style. This explains why the singer wants nothing to do with the Kardashians. For Kris Jenner's 60th birthday party in 2015, Khloe wore a sparkly chain-like gown and headpiece, which she admitted was inspired by Rihanna after being called out by Rihanna's fans. At the time, Khloe tweeted, "She was my inspiration, #1 can do it like she did. I was inspired by her dopness. Lovely and love my looks." We don't think Khloe would have said anything if she wasn't caught red-handed by fans. But it seems like she was backed into a corner. Do you want to be Rihanna? For years fans have been calling Kylie a want to be Rihanna, and we can't help but slightly agree. It all started when Kylie was slammed by Twitter fans for copying Rihanna's leopard print catsuit, taking a selfie. What's worse, Kylie purposely did this so that she could promote her Kylie Cosmetics summer collection. Kylie confidently posed in the $695 leopard print one-piece by Laquan Smith, the exact same one that Rihanna famously wore months before. Twitter went wild and began comparing the two celebrities, which Rihanna fans immediately shut it down. One fan commented, "Even when white girls pay thousands and thousands to make their bonds bigger, their lips, they darken their skin and taking their hair, they still have a poor second to the natural beauty of black and mixed-race girls." While another fan commented, "No contest, Queen Rihanna reigns." That didn't seem to bother Kylie, as she made a whole lot of money profiting off Rihanna's looks. Kylie ran with the leopard print style and made it her own trademarks look. And even featured it on Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's hit song, wearing leopard print from head to toe. We all know that Rihanna did it first. Kylie also released a leopard print makeup collection, which includes a 15-shade eyeshadow palette, a lip kit, false lashes. The list goes on. To make things worse, Kylie rebranded her cosmetic line to match her Rihanna-inspired leopard-printed pictures. The caption read, "My new collection launches today at 3 p.m. Yeah, Kylie definitely knew what she was doing. What's more shocking is that a month before Kylie's promotion, Rihanna posted a leopard print bra and matching leggings to promote her clothing brand Savage X Fendi. What's worse than copying someone's styles? Stealing their business ideas, literally. No wonder Rihanna can't stand Kylie. Rihanna started Fendi Beauty in 2014 with the Pro Filter Foundation, which already began with 40 shades of 2017 and expanded to include 50 shades. Time magazine even named the brand one of the best inventions of 2017. Well, it's no coincidence that a few months after Kylie's makeup brands, Kylie Cosmetics expanded their concealer by 30 shades. What's strange is that Kylie Cosmetics is a lip-based makeup brand and never wanted anything to do with foundation shades and inclusivity. Fans were fuming as they have had about enough of Kylie's obsession with wanting to be like Rihanna. Twitter posts went viral, and Rihanna's fans were all over it, with one saying, "All of a sudden, Kylie Jenner wants to come out with all shades of concealer lately. Sis, you're running out of ideas, aren't you?" Another fan tweeted, "I'm pretty sure it's no coincidence that Kylie Jenner released a makeup line with 30 concealer shades after Fenty Beauty release. Now you want to be diverse? Same boy. What's creepier than copying someone's style, stealing their love life?" It seems like Kylie literally wanted to be Rihanna. Before Kylie Jenner's baby daddy, Travis Scott, began dating her, he actually had an official romance with Queen Rihanna herself. The pair met in 2015 after collaborating on Rihanna's hit single, "Bitch Better Have My Money," and sparks flew. This is no secret because fans all over were talking about it. Both Rihanna and Travis were seen hanging out in New York, with the Rihanna sharing a very passionate kiss with him. At the time, as source even confirms the E! News, Travis and Rihanna are dating. Officially, it's already very serious, he's already very into her. With 3 others friends adding, he's going to be a keeper. But here's where it gets awkward. Rihanna was a little too powerful for Travis. She wanted to do her own thing in her own way. And Travis wanted someone who could go on tour with him all the time, catering to his every need. That definitely doesn't sound like Rihanna. But it sounds like Kylie. Sources told Urban Islands in 2015 that Travis never liked Rihanna's partying ways and how wild she was. Well, that's when Kylie swooped in. If she was seen dating Travis, that would definitely boost your street cred. In 2017, Kylie and Travis were spotted holding hands at Coachella. And here's the catch. Kylie decided to spontaneously join him on his tour. Just a few weeks after their romance began, Kylie opened up to GQ magazine, telling them, he said, "I'm going back on tour, what do we want to do about this?" To which Kylie responded, "I guess I'm going with you." That sounds like something Rihanna would never do. Kylie spent her days supporting Travis and going on tour with him all the time. I guess Kylie knew that if she wanted to date Travis, she had to try extremely hard. But we can't help but wonder, does Travis still have a soft spot for Rihanna? After all, she was the one who broke it off with him. And he did refer to her as his muse. Looks like Kylie can never compete. The cold shoulder. So what Kardashian sister does Rihanna hate the most? Kendall Jenner. Rihanna has been ignoring the model for years. You could say Kendall was seriously doing the most. It all started in 2012 when Kendall Jenner was very excited to attend Rihanna's performance in Los Angeles. A few hours before the concert, Kendall posted, "If Rihanna doesn't perform Complicated tomorrow, I'm going to get very upset. #favorite song." As Savage Rihanna responded, "Well, don't come." Ouch. Well, she's not wrong. Rihanna doesn't do well with people treating her like a performance machine. Especially if it's one of the Kardashians. Here's where it gets more awkward. To walk for Victoria's Secret is every model's dream come true. In 2015, it was rumored that model Jordandunn was replaced out of the show so that Kendall can participate. She then vented on Twitter, referring to the show as bias. Rihanna, who is supposed to be performing, actually pulled out of the show, canceling her whole sets. Many fans said that this was because Rihanna couldn't stand being around Kendall. Fans commented, "Damn, imagine being hated by Rihanna, I'd be so depressed." But it seems like there was a deeper reason as to why Rihanna dropped out of the show. Rihanna hates privileged people and didn't like the way her best friend, Jordan, was treated. Jordan wrote on Twitter, feeling so much better about not doing versus, sorry I mean vs, now that Rihanna isn't doing it also. We seriously love Rihanna for this. And as for Kendall, she kept throwing jabs, or shall we say she kept trying to get Rihanna's attention. In one tweet, Kendall said she would like to set up Rihanna with Brad Pitt. But Rihanna never responded. Another time, she talked about Rihanna's jewelry on Instagram. Still Rihanna kept quiet. Fans said Rihanna is from the Caribbean country. We are more vocal about our feelings. Some may call it rude, but we call it the real. We totally agree. Another fan wrote, although the Kardashians can't help the fact they grew up in a wealthy family, they can at least cut their attitude towards others. And we consider some of the endorsement deals they make. But if Kendall is just genuinely a cold-hearted person, and then she deserves all the shades Rihanna throws at her. Okay, so we know what fans think about the whole Rihanna ordeal. But what do you think? Is Rihanna's cold shoulder towards the Kardashians fair, considering the fact that they've been coping her for years? Or is Rihanna being a little bit too rude by literally ignoring Kendall Jenner? Be sure to leave your comments below. And please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to our channel.